Hello everyone, here I am again. So, my Heavenly Father reached out his hand, extended his hand towards me, and he says, just tap out, man, just tap out. We knew this day would come, we knew it would. Now, I'm not a quitter. When my Father says tap out, that's so he could tap in. Do you guys understand? I'm tapping out. My Heavenly Father's tapping in. See what I mean? It's not like I'm quitting. This is a tag team thing. See what I mean? I need to move, man. I'm getting eaten up by bugs right here. So anyway, yeah, I'm tapping out. Not quitting. This match isn't over. My Heavenly Father's spared me for a little while here. So I'm going to tap out. And he's going to tap in. You guys are going to wish that I had never tapped out. You're going to be begging me to tap in. Just kind of saying. So, since I'm walking away from this project here and shaking the dust off my feet and I'm never looking back, I wake up this morning pretty happy knowing that, hey, I'll make a video or two today and then I'm done. No more Jacob Israel Reed YouTube videos. Yes. Like a weight has been lifted off of me. Like a yoke has been broken. Like my peace is returning to me as I shake off my dust, shake the dust off my boots, and I'm walking away. I'm not looking back. In fact, get this, you'll love this. I'm not even actually shaking the dust off my boots. My Father said to wash my hands of this. Like, I'm like, what are you saying, Pontius Pilate or something, you know? No, he says, wash your hands of this. So I wash my hands of this. I'm washing my hands of it. I'm like, oh yeah. As soon as I upload this video, I get to go wash my hands of this. And then he said, after you're done washing your hands of this, go wash your feet. I'm like, I'm washing my feet. Because tomorrow, you can start treading the wine press. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, boys! No more of this video crap! No more wasting my time talking to deaf ears! I could talk for 1,000 years and no one's ever gonna hear it. It's pretty obvious. So I get to walk away from this. I get the peace will return to my heart. And it will have been better for Sodom and Gomorrah than this world that I tried to speak to, and it just would not listen. This faithless, heathen, deaf generation that will not hear. It doesn't matter how long I talk. There's no reason to continue talking. I'm walking away. This world, this generation that would not listen will have it worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. My Heavenly Father sent a child of God. You see what I mean? And you refuse to listen. All he said is love one another. Quit doing unto others that you wouldn't have done to you. Quit doing to others that they don't want done to them. Learn to love one another, forgive each other. No one's listening. Woe to everyone that's not listening. I said, wait a minute, Father. There's 14 grapes in there that can't be crushed. He said, you get in there, you pick out those 14 grapes. You got 14 grapes you want to save? I said, I do. I got 14 grapes in there that I don't want crushed. He says, get in there, get those 14 grapes out. Because tomorrow, you're not going to be talking anymore. You're going to be walking. You're going to tread those grapes, and that you're just going to crush those grapes. Just keep crushing them. You're gonna walk, and wherever you walk, you're gonna crush grapes. You're gonna tread that wine press. And you don't have to waste your time talking to deaf ears anymore. It's like, hey, I'm ready to celebrate new wine. You know? What a deal. What a deal, you know? So I've carried this cross as far as I have to carry it, you know? Walking away from evil. I stood in its way, couldn't do anything about it. I stood in its way to protect those who wouldn't stand up for themselves. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be here. But I could sit there and talk until every adult is dead, and I'm talking to your grandkids and your great-grandkids, and they aren't going to listen either. Like I've always said, it's going to have to be something that everybody can feel. Yeah, the doubting Thomas generation, the faithless generation, the generation without faith, the deaf and blind generation. Yep, the doubting Thomases are going to have to feel it. So I'm gonna give you guys all something that you can feel. Maybe that way, before you die, you'll find that you'll understand that there is an almighty creator. There is an all-powerful God, my heavenly Father, Yahweh, Jehovah, Abba, Elohim. The names go on, but you know, let's not forget it's disrespectful to call your father by his name. Give him his title, Almighty Creator. He is your heavenly Father, and he should be addressed this way. Do you call your dad by his name, or do you call him Father? You know, like, it's just disrespectful. So anyway, not to beat a dead horse, but yeah. Now I actually got really upset. I got a problem here, actually, folks. I got a stranded baby goat. I don't know what's going on here, but the whole herd is way over there, and I got a baby way over here. Anyway, yeah. So yeah. I'm walking away from this. I'm walking away from the deaf ears. Hey, buddy, come on, man. Hey, friend. Come on, friend. Let's go, buddy. Come on, friend. All right, anyway, so maybe I should keep talking because this is my last video, but yeah, what's the point? There is no point. There's really no point on talking about all the blessings and things I could be sharing with you. All the things that... See, I actually have a whole lot of things that would tickle you guys' ear. I've never ever given you any of that. I'm not trying to buy anybody off. The reality is, and I've been saying this since the beginning, you're either pro-Jesus or you're anti-Christ. The whole world is anti-Christ, pretty well. See what I mean? I don't see there aren't too many pro-Jesus. Mostly everybody's anti-Christ. And so anyway, yeah. Woe to everyone. Woe to everyone. Woe to the Christian. Woe to the atheist. Woe to the Muslim. Woe to the Jew. Woe to all, because no one cared. So, yep, I got 14 grapes I'm allowed to pull out of the press before I start crushing grapes. And that's how it's gonna have to be. And I'm tapping out of this fruitless endeavor of speaking to deaf ears. I'm done with it. Completely done with it. And I guess I'll see you guys all on the other side, you know? Maybe by then, no, not maybe actually, it's sarcasm. I can assure you, by then, the deaf ear is gone. See what I mean? And then anybody who survives this, me walking away from everyone, because there's the master plan. See, it comes from the master. He said, just walk away. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. See what I mean? You're gonna feel it. You ignored our Heavenly Father. You've all continually ignored our Heavenly Father. Oh, yeah. Oh. There's a man with a Caucasian man, an Israelite, with a long salt and pepper beard. I owe this man an apology. It's the only man on earth that I owe an apology to, as far as I'm concerned. I haven't been told of anybody else. I owe one man an apology. A few videos back, when I'm listening to Johnny Cash, a man comes around. When the song comes to an end, I'm actually hot and heavy, and I'm like, man, at least somebody besides me, Johnny Cash, decided to read the book. Well, there is one other man. A white man. He is an Israelite. Salt and pepper beard. I owe him so much. I will pay up. This man's gonna get the hookup, no doubt. I love this man, my brother. Even if he doesn't love me yet, he will love me. He's the only one else that I know that actually read the book. Now, the last I heard, he was the king of Cyprus, the island of Cyprus. He is the king there. Now, he's pretty much the king wherever he goes. Anywhere that man steps foot is his. I mean, well, the nation of Abraham is wherever he goes. Like, just the nation of Abraham is wherever I go. And, yeah, the United Nations and all these other nations, you've ignored me too long. That's it. See what I mean? You had the opportunity to listen when I was talking. I'm turning my back on you guys. See what I mean? I'm walking away. It's too late. You waited too long. Now, the window of opportunity is still open for my Lord Jacob Rothschild. Like I said, he can pick me up this evening if he wants. I've penciled off like all day for him tomorrow. Whatever he needs, you know. If he wants to hang out tomorrow, I'm open for him. But as far as everyone else, and I mean everyone, I don't care if Donald Trump wants to land a helicopter right here in this pasture right here. I don't have time for him. I'm not wasting my time talking to any more deaf ears. If Lord Jacob Rothschild wants to have dinner with me, I'll assume that he has ears that can hear, or he wouldn't have me over for dinner. And at this point, I'll have to assume that the 14 grapes that I pulled, those with ears, well, they're good. And I can't really vouch for all the rest of you. You're pretty well doomed for being, at best, the best of you are lukewarm. That's right. And the rest of you aren't even that good. You see what I'm saying? Rapture. Oh, my brothers and my sisters. See, I'm not even motivated to continue talking. Why? To deaf ears? What's the point? It's pointless. So anyway, it's been good, folks, for me, or not. Yeah, it's been really lame, actually. Can't say that, well, I told you so. I told you also in so many different ways, and I told you so, and I told you so, but you probably didn't get it, because you just weren't listening. And you don't have the mind for enlightenment. Nobody like has any discernment. Faith, she exists in me. I'm not too sure about anywhere else. I might be the only one that has her. See what I mean? Wisdom, I have her. Who else has her? Yeah. She cries aloud. No one will listen to her. Yeah, we're there, folks. Alright. Zach, I'm sorry, I'm just not really all that motivated to say a whole lot. Because nothing's heard anyway. Well, I love you guys.